establish your cell phones.
I'm not moving right now. I'm just I don't know. You know how to use it? Do I need to start recording this?
Once you start speaking.
Sure. When do I need to start recording? I don't know. How do you check it? I just pressed it.
You already got it. I got it. Is this already here? Ask Leah if she changed the Do you know if Leah changed the recording file? Is it looks like it continued from a previous. Sir, it appears it continued the recording continued on a different recording.
Please stand for
How do we start a new one?
Good afternoon. What a wonderful day for us to be here. Let us pray. Almighty One, today at the end of this school year, at the end of this high school journey for so many of these young men, as we stop and reflect upon the time that they have spent at Riverside, may they come to a new perspective on the riches that they have gathered from their years at this place. Today, as we honor those receiving these awards, we pray that each of us here will recognize the value of what has been learned and how this knowledge and understanding will serve as the foundation upon which their futures will be built. We thank you for the curiosity and for the diligence, for the scholarship that all of these students have demonstrated in their labors to build strong lives. Foundations to help them succeed in the years and in the challenges that lie ahead. None of us is an island. So we ask your blessings upon all who have had a part in the growing of these young men up from boys, their parents, their friends, the teachers, the staff here at Riverside. Help us all to recognize the value that these gathered here today are bringing for our world. Inspire all of us here today to be the best model for others as we engage this world to make a better present and a better future. Amen.
Please be seated. On behalf of everyone at Riverside Military Academy, I would like to welcome you to to our 2023 end of year award ceremony. This ceremony today is going to be a bit unusual because we will be presenting awards to some of our cadets who were absent previously for a soccer game, but then we'll also be focusing primarily on the awards for our seniors. So let's get started. We will begin our ceremony with the presentation of those awards for our cadets who were away from campus competing in the soccer playoffs. At this time, please welcome the JROTC Senior Army Instructor, Colonel Lee, who will present the JROTC awards. The JROTC Superior Cadet Award is awarded to the top JROTC cadet in respective LET levels 1 through 4. And LET refers to what year of JROTC they are taking. So this award is given to a cadet with outstanding performance and leadership. The JROTC Superior Cadet Award for LET 1 is presented to Stefan Balls. The 2022 AMSCUS PT Challenge Award comes from the AMSCUS, which is the American Military Colleges and Schools in the U.S. And as colleges and schools continue to pursue ways to increase physical cadet resilience and wellness, and to that end, each year the association hosts a physical training PT challenge at the college, high school, and middle school level. Our high school team that competed and placed first in the high school level of the PT Challenge. This award is presented to the following cadets. Cadet Second Lieutenant Diego Jacino, and we're going to call all of them to the stage and then let you applaud them. Cadet Command Sergeant Major Kayla Baker. Cadet Sergeant First Class Giovanni Tomasini, and Cadet Staff Sergeant Juan Lambert. Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Pooley, who will present the Commandant Awards. The JROTC Good Conduct Ribbon is awarded annually to cadets who have demonstrated outstanding conduct through the school year. Cadets, please come forward when your name is called. So there are two categories of this award. The first category is for the cadets who have had 0 demerits for the entire school year. That we have 3 underclassmen cadets who did not receive this award at the previous ceremony. So we would like to call to the stage at this point Stefan Balls, Diego Jacino, and Anwar Jachanov. Thank you, Commandant. Oh, no, Commandant, come back. I forgot. In the category of 5 or fewer demerits, Andre Mito Castillo, please come forward. At this time, we will shift to our departmental awards, and again, we are still recognizing underclassmen who were not present for our underclassmen awards last Friday. I would like to call Chief Warrant Officer Tuji Obi up to the platform, and he will be presenting the award for Drum Corps 1. So this is a cadet who was enrolled in our first level of Drum Corps for the school year. And this award goes to Diego Jacino. I'd like to call Seymour Michael Levine to the platform to present awards for world languages. For Chinese and Culture 1, I'd like for Adrian Mormon to come to the stage, please. For Native Speaker Spanish 1, Stefan Balls, come on. Our cadet who is being awarded Native Speaker Spanish 2 is Juan Lambert. At this time, I'd like to invite Colonel Robert Cagle to come up to the stage to present a science award for us. For outstanding performance in the area of chemistry, please applaud with me Adrian Mormon. At this time, we will move from underclassmen awards into our senior awards. We will begin with the JROTC awards, and for this, I'd like for Colonel David Lee to come forward to present these awards. Our first award is the Daughters of the American Revolution Bronze Medal. We are pleased to welcome Terry Meyer and Carolyn Warner from the DAR chapter locally to present this award. I have had the pleasure of getting to work with these ladies as they have been instrumental in their chapter has in making sure that our cadets are recognized for fine performance. So we're particularly grateful to have them with us today. At this time, I would like to call Anthony Legaspi to the stage. We have one more award from the DAR, and our presenter for this award is doing a little recovery and cannot be here with us today due to doing some physical therapy and whatnot. But this award, let me tell you a little bit about the award. It goes to a senior who has demonstrated the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This award will be presented by Colonel Lee, and this year's awardee is Colin Tortorelli. Our next award comes from the Sons of the American Revolution. It is also a Bronze Medal Award. This medal is awarded to a senior who is in the top 25% of his academic class and who demonstrates qualities of dependability, good character, and adheres to military discipline. This award will be presented by Colonel Lee. This year's awardee is Cadet Kyden Peabody. Our next award that belongs in the awards from JROTC is the Association of Military Colleges and Schools of the U.S. Award. This award is given to an upperclassman who holds the standards of RMA. He possesses potential to excel at the next level academically. He also exhibits outstanding leadership traits and performance. The 2022-23 recipient is Colin Tortorelli. The National Sojourners Award is presented annually to the senior in the top 25% of the graduating class who has demonstrated Americanism and has great potential for greater responsibility. This year's award goes to Andrew Preston. The JROTC Superior Cadet Award is awarded to the top JROTC cadet in respective levels 1 through 4 with outstanding performance and leadership. The JROTC Superior Cadet Award for LET 4, typically a senior, is presented to Kyden Peabody. Our next award is the 2022 AMSCUS Academic Bowl High School Competition Award. AMSCUS high schools and middle schools compete annually in the Academic Bowl to challenge and test critical thinking skills. Our high school team competed and placed third out of the association's 24 schools. This award is presented to the following cadets. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Henry McKinnon, and they're all going to come to the stage, so let's hold our applause till we get the whole group up there. Lieutenant Colonel Henry McKinnon, Cadet Second Lieutenant Brandon Roos, Cadet First Sergeant Josh Bozeman, and Cadet First Sergeant Class Leo Zane. I'm going to have to give Cadet Zane a little extra points because he's Commandant Awards for our senior class. Lieutenant Colonel Phillips will present these awards. Again, the JRTC Good Conduct Ribbon is given annually to cadets who have demonstrated outstanding conduct throughout the school year by earning either 0 demerits or 5 or less demerits. The following cadets, please come to the stage. These cadets have earned 0 demerits for the school year. Declan Bethel, Sean Bevell, Henry McKinnon, Kai Nakima, Christian Vega, and Parker Galloway. And in the category of 5 or fewer demerits, please welcome the following cadets to the stage. Nikita Kazan, Ethan Lopez Pineda, Sean Fitzgerald, Bowden Karanzi, Maxwell Thompson, David Finley, Colin Tortorelli, and Shay Emmett. At this time, we will move to the academic awards for seniors. We will begin by recognizing outstanding performances in each discipline. Cadets, when I call your name, please come up to the stage to receive your award. Audience, please hold your applause until all members of each group, each department, have been recognized. At this time, I would like to call our department chair, Neil Pohl, to come forward to present an award for computer science. For outstanding performance in advanced cybersecurity, Maxwell Thompson. As an extra point of interest, Dr. Fishman, I'd like to point out that he also very recently passed an industry certification test. And so that you'll know what that working in the field of computer science or cybersecurity. These are exams that working force people take, and Max did a great job on that assessment, and we're very, very proud of that. Chief Warrant Officer Tu Giodi, will you please come forward to present Fine Arts Awards? Our recipient of the Senior Art Performance Award is Lucas Carey Boris. For outstanding performance in ENM, Andre Conco, please come forward. Our public speaking class is a class that lives in the Fine Arts Department. And for this next award, I would like to invite Joseph Hudson to come forward. Our next award is for outstanding performance in symphonic band. Devin Hayes, please come forward. Our final award to be given in the area of fine arts is for the Director's Award for Band. And at this time, I would like to ask Sean Fitzgerald to come forward. I'd like to invite our Department Chair for World Languages, Michael Levine, to come forward to present the awards in this area. For outstanding performance in Chinese 2, Yamaz Ishmael. For outstanding performance in native speaker Chinese 1, Saiken Zhang. And our final award for world languages going to a senior is for Russian 2. Brandon Roos, please come forward. We will move next to our awards for English. And for those awards, I would like to invite Andy Jobson, our Department Chair for English, to come forward. We have 2 awards to present in this category. Outstanding Cadet in Advanced Composition. And this award goes to Parker Galloway. Our next award is the Outstanding Cadet in British Literature, and this goes to Sean Duvall. Our next departmental awards will be in the area of mathematics. I'd like to invite Department Chair Trevor Thomas to come forward. For outstanding performance in advanced mathematical decision making, I'd like to ask Ace Carr to come forward. For his outstanding work in dual enrollment pre-calculus, Joseph Hudson, please come forward. The faculty in the math department made the decision to include a new award for this year. This award is going to the cadet who has demonstrated the most improvement in mathematics. Marco Canales, please come forward. At this time, we will move to the awards for the science department, and I'd like to ask our department chair, Colonel Robert Cagle, to please come forward. Now, there are a few awards in this category, so y'all hang on. Our first award is for AP Chemistry, Lucas Carey Morris. For his outstanding performance in physics, Devin Hayes. For outstanding performance in AP Physics, Christian Vega, please come forward. For outstanding performance in environmental science, I would like to invite Ace Clark to please come forward. Now, if our outstanding recipient of the next award is really good in this category, you might already know that he's going to be picked. This is the award for performance in forensic science, and this goes to Sean Duvall. The third year of our aerospace program. So this award is for outstanding performance in aeronautics engineering applications. Henry McKinnon, please. Last but not least, will our department chair for social studies, Dennis Bagwell, please come forward to present these awards. Hang on one second. We have one additional award for aerospace, and that's for our Fundamentals of Aerospace Engineering course. This award goes to Jack Cleary. For outstanding performance in world history, Ace Carr. For outstanding performance and contributions in government, A.J. Press. For his outstanding performance in economics, please join me in welcoming Jacob Kruger to the stage. At this time, I'd like to recognize our outstanding performance in our dual enrollment government class. This award goes to Henry McKinnon. This next award might be Master Sergeant Bagwell's favorite one. It's for AP Psychology, which he teaches. I would like to call Belarus Turbine. We have been most fortunate over the last couple of years to have our cadets leaving campus and having rich experiences outside of the classroom that have made them deeper thinkers, better citizens, and have exposed them to different things that are going on in our community. To recognize the first group of cadets who have had an opportunity like this, I would like to call Colonel Cagle back to the stage to recognize Riverside's Youth Leadership Hall graduates. The Greater Hall Chamber of Commerce sponsored Youth Leadership Hall, which seeks to provide an investment in the community's future leadership by fostering interest in community and inspiring students to become the leaders of tomorrow. Students participate in monthly programs on topics on the judicial system, healthcare, leadership development, servant leadership, state government, quality of life, and economic development. This year, 4 RMA cadets were among 80 students representing all 12 public and private high schools in the Gainesville-Hall County area. Will the following cadets please come forward and be recognized? And I'm going to call all 4 names and we'll let them all come to the stage together. Henry McKinnon, Alex Pompo, AJ Press, and Andrew Preston. Another program that we have that enables our cadets to go out into the community is a program hosted by Brown University. They have 2, one which is new this year. The first program is one that we have been participating in for several years. It's their Medical Scholars Program. This program gives high school students an opportunity to explore career options in the medical field and to engage in hands-on experiences. And I really do mean hands-on experiences. They do blood typing, they dealt with a human cadaver 1 month. So they have just, it goes across physician's assistant, nursing, pre-medical, pre-dental. So they get to learn more about these careers from faculty at the university who teach in those programs. Blake Evans, are you with us? Come on down and let's have you stand with these young men who have participated in this experience this year. Blake has served as the mentor for this group and has gone with them to Bernal on a monthly basis to engage in these experiences with them as well. So at this time, I'll call both of our seniors who participated this year in Medical Scholars. That would be Ethan Lopez-Pineda and Belarus Turbach. Local high school students the opportunity to learn more about careers in mass communications and different forms of media. Again, hands-on opportunity every month. Jamie Chubin has served as their mentor for this experience. I suspect that Mr. Chubin is a little bit busy right now as we are live streaming this award show. And so at this point in time, I'd like to call Andre Punko to the stage to be recognized. And if Dennis Bagwell and Cadet Turball will come up to the stage, I would like to recognize them as well. These 2 gentlemen were recognized earlier this spring in a luncheon that is held annually to acknowledge the star students from each school. And Cadet Turball was our star student from Riverside, and he named Dennis Bagwell as his star teacher. So let's give them a round of applause. Alrighty, the moment the seniors have been waiting for, the pictures of the old boys. So Marco Canales as a senior. These are our 5-year-old boys. They're not 5 anymore, but they've been here. Next, we have and Ishmael. and Henry McKinnon as seniors. Wyatt Johnson, Bowden Cormunzi as seniors. Ronnie Robinson. And we have Andre Ponco, Andrew Preston as seniors. And the Denver Boys. We have Doug Finley and Sean Fitzgerald as seniors. And now these are 6-year-old boys, so they're going to look a bit younger. Hassan, Joseph Hudson, and S7. Last but not least, Jonathan Vega and the younger. This concludes the awards portion of the ceremony for seniors, and at this time, we will transition to announcing a couple of leadership cadets for the upcoming year.
Okay, some of the promotions that we were unable to get to last week because of the soccer team and their victory, and they were unable to make it. So these 2 cadets will be promoted today for the academic year 2023-2024. Cadets, post on stage, your name is called. Everyone else, please hold your applause till after the promotion is complete. The outgoing first sergeant will be Cadet Jacino. And the Echo Company First Sergeant will be Cadet Cuellar. Cadets in the audience and everybody else in the audience, please remain seated. Attention orders. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of these deserving cadets, I do appoint the following cadets in the Corps of Cadets of Riverside Military Academy to rank as such from the 12th day of May, 2023. These cadets will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders and directions as may be given by superiors acting according to the rules and policies established by Riverside Military Academy, given under my hand this 12th day of May in the year of our Lord 2023, signed Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Pooley, Commandant of Cadets. Cadet Second Lieutenant Jacino to the rank of First Sergeant. Cadet Sergeant First Class Cuellar to the rank of First Sergeant. Let's give these two cadets a round of applause. Congratulations, gentlemen. Right face. Go back to your seats. This includes today's promotions of for the upcoming academic year. All remaining 2023-24 cadet promotions and positions will be announced in August upon the return of the Corps cadets. And we'll cover some administrative notes for today for the rest of the events of today. So, parents of seniors, you are able to take your son off campus till approximately 17:30 or 5:30 is the no later than time that your son has to be back so he can prepare for the Corps parade that is going to happen. The Corps parade will take place in the field house. It will not be outside due to the condition of the field because of the rain. So once again, the Corps parade will be in the field house, and it will start at 6 or 7 p.m. in the field house. So some announcements will start approximately 6:55, and then the Corps cadets will start making their way in at that time. And then at 7 p.m., I keep wanting to say 1900, sorry. 7 p.m., the Corps parade will start. After that, there will be a parent reception right at the end of the Corps parade out on McClendon Quad. And that will be just prior to the actual silver tap ceremony, which will happen at 20:30 or 8:30 p.m. tonight. And we will do silver taps outside on McClendon Quad. I will caveat that with, if for some reason we have a large torrential downpour, I will make an announcement to move to Curtis Hall at that time, and obviously bear with us as we adjust the ceremony. But we will do it outside in McClendon, starting at 20:30. If you have any additional questions, please come see me. I'll be standing at the bottom of the stage, and I'll answer those at that time. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending today's award ceremony.